Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Bree Janice, and today I just want to kind of touch on a touchy subject that not many Christians like to speak about, and that's the waiting season.
Drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie.
When I say the waiting season, I mean the not knowing what's to come, like what's the outcome, the not knowing which way to go, not knowing what to do, but to just simply have faith and believe that God is going to get you through it. That's the waiting season I'm talking about. And the reason why I want to touch on this topic today is because I woke up this morning, and before I get into what happened, if you watched the Living in the Project video, you heard me say in that video that my goal is to not have me and my family in debt. So that's why I gave my furniture back, and we were planning either going to buy furniture piece by piece, so pay off one piece of furniture and then work towards something else, or go onto Facebook Market, which we did find some options on Facebook Market, or just shop around thrifting. But if you watched that video, you heard me say that. And this is how tricky the enemy is. He will send monitoring spirits to gather information and report it back to him. But I serve an awesome God, and I know that God has me through whatever situation, whatever circumstance that I'm going through. So with that being said, this morning I woke up and I seen on my phone that I had an email from unemployment, an email from food stamps, and a notification of my bank account. Matter of fact, I can't even show y'all because I'm on my phone, but the email that I got from unemployment, I seen it, but I didn't think too much of it, because when I first looked at it, I thought it was saying that my 1099 was ready so that, I could be able to file my taxes on that. So I didn't really think too much of it. Now with the food stamps, I checked it. Now I do a recertification, and I was supposed to receive my food stamps on the 9th. It is currently the 17th, I believe, and nothing. That's when I seen the email and I read it, and they was asking for me to send in how I am managing my bills. So that was that with food stamps, and I'm gonna get into that a little bit later on why I'm mentioning that. And then on my bank account, I look and I see that my bank account is overdrawn. Y'all. So when I finally decided to open, which was about an hour ago, when I finally decided to open the unemployment, they told me that I am no longer eligible to receive unemployment for this year. I was able to get it last year, but I won't be able to get it this year. And it's just, when I read it, I felt a sense of panic. I wouldn't really say panic. I felt a sense of like this nervous feeling, but I started thinking on the goodness of God and how he brought me out of situations that only he could have brought me out of. I couldn't have done it alone. It was nobody but God. So when I started thinking on those things, I began not to worry about it. And the reason being is because I had already told myself when I had got my unemployment last year, I said, I don't want to do this no more. This is not something that I want to rely on. This is not something that I want to depend on. So I told myself that I wasn't even going to reapply anyway. So to see that I felt a sense of feeling, because just thinking about the what ifs, and maybe I could have that as backup. But after I started thinking about it, I'm like, this is what I prayed to God for, not having to rely on these things, so that I can make room for the things that he had that is greater than what I'm settling for now. And then with the unemployment, I mean, not the unemployment, I'm sorry, y'all, with the food stamps, I had just said to my sisters about a day or two ago that I'm ready to get off of food stamps. This is not what I want to do. Yes, it was beneficial. Yes, it has helped me and my family out, but I don't want to feel like I have to stay on this in order to provide for my family. There is other ways that I can go out there and do things, but with me being restricted to these certain circumstances and these certain requirements, it's going to make it hard for me to reach the goal that I have set for my family, if I'm making sense to y'all. Because I don't want to speak too much on the goals that I have set, because I want to leave that in God's hand. I don't want to set no expectations on when I want to have this done. I want to leave that in God's hands, because it is not in my will, it is in God's will. So, and then with the bank account, it was overdrawn by fees of things that I really didn't need, honestly. So I can take accountability of those things, and if I would have canceled them in a timely manner, I wouldn't have to deal with that. But again, I'm not stressing myself out about it, but I just find it very, what's the word for it? I just find it very, like, this can't be a coincidence that all of this is happening now. My YouTube channel is growing. I've been drawing closer and closer to God each and every day of this fast. I've been repenting, breaking things off in the bloodline, breaking generational curses off, breaking things off that I have came into agreement with, or that I came into covenant with. I've been breaking these things off daily, and I just know that there's something greater coming. If I can be totally truthful and honest with y'all, when I made that Living in the Projects video, I'm not gonna front, I'm not gonna act like, oh, I didn't second guess myself about posting that, but I felt God tugging on me to post it. Just post it. And I remember the day that I posted, I was like, I have to get this done. And it seemed like every time I tried to record the video, it literally took me that third time to get that video recorded. The first time, the enemy just kept sending distractions. That first and that second time just kept sending distractions. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this video done. I know I need to get this video out today, but I just don't see myself getting it done because all of these distractions that kept coming. But that third time, I said I was determined. I don't care how the video sounded. I may have been stuttering over my words. I may have not had it well put together, but I did it. I did it and I put it out, and look at the outcome of that video. That video is helping my channel grow, and that's how I know deep down in my heart, I know that God has a plan for me and my family, and that's why I won't settle. I won't be content. I won't be comfortable in my situation now. You may not understand me in this moment, but God can have me here today, and tomorrow y'all can see me somewhere else, somewhere better, somewhere greater. So that's why I'm not settling for the circumstances that I'm in, because I know that God is going to get me through it. I just really wanted to be transparent about this, and I'm probably just going to make this my day, y'all, I can't even remember what day I'm on. I believe day 17, day 16. I'm going to make this my video for day 16, because I just really felt like this needs to be talked about, because I'm pretty sure there's people out there that are also in the situation that I'm going through, who has little to no finances, who's, you know, relying on the government, relying on this assistance, but really so badly want to get off of it. But I'm here to tell you, keep your faith, be encouraged, be uplifted, get in your word, pray to God, talk to God. He's here to hear you, and he can get you through anything that you think is impossible to get through. Y'all, I'm making this video because I decree and declare today that this is not my circumstance, this is not my portion, that there is more that God has in store for me, and I'm going to receive everything that the enemy thought that he took from me. He's going to have to return it back to me sevenfold. This is not my portion. I know it's not. I know that there is more out there for me to do. There's more people for me to reach. This is for the people who can understand, because it's like I'm trying to get it out, and this is for the people that knows exactly where I'm coming from. This is encouragement to you as well. This is also to myself, to put the best foot forward in every situation. Make light out of the situation, because I promise you, it doesn't end there. It doesn't. Y'all, I may have been all over this video, but I hope that this video gave you some type of encouragement through whatever circumstances, whatever situations that you're going through, and that you take the encouragement that you received and you pass it on. So I hope this video was of some encouragement to whoever needed to hear this. If you came across this video, then you needed to hear this. And I pray that whatever you're going through, you get through it. That whenever you feel down, whenever you feel like you can't make it, that you turn to God and you pray to him about your situation. And once you pray about it, you believe and you have faith that your situation is no more. I pray that you have peace, that you have love, that you have joy, that you have abundance of blessings. But y'all, I'm keeping the faith, and I'm going to continue to make my videos. I'm going to continue to be who I am. I'm going to continue, and I thank each and every one of you in that video of living in the projects for the encouraging words. You just don't know how much you have helped me keep going, because there was times when I felt like there was times when I felt like I couldn't keep going, that I shouldn't post videos. But I truly thank y'all. I was so afraid that people would come onto my video and ridicule me and talk down to me, because I may not be where they are in life. But I just wanted to say thank y'all, and I'm going to continue to post and just keep believing that God is going to get me through whatever I'm going through. But this the end of this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos to come. And I'll see y'all in the next video.